Hey everyone, I am going to show you one of my favorite tricks, and that is how to turn a ball of yarn into a center pull. It makes it a lot easier, especially if you're like me. I tend to work out of a bag. This is how I do it. So you're going to take the yarn, you're going to hold it in 3 fingers, and you're going to make like a finger gun. And then you're going to take the yarn and you're going to figure 8 between your finger and your thumb just a handful of times. I usually tend to go until I reach the end of my thumb, and then you're going to pull it off your thumb. I put it on my finger, and then we're going to just wrap around the finger. Then I rotate it on my finger. Keep going around and around. This makes it a lot easier, a lot neater. For me, I like it because then also all of the yarn is center pull. The downside of it is with center pull, especially doing a center pull ball, can be harder to tell sometimes where you are with the amount of yarn. So that is a downside. I also like this because you don't need to have a yarn winder, so it is a little bit more cost effective. This is a scrap ball, so there is multiple different ones. You'll see different colors as I go. Yeah, I just keep going around and around and around, and I rotate it around my finger. I also kind of rotate my hand as I go. That kind of helps keep it nicer on the outside. You don't have to do that though. Whatever works best for you. Try to keep track of this as best you can. That's going to be your center pull. I try to kind of tuck it into my last 2 fingers. You don't want to wrap over that, because if you lose that, you've lost your center pull and you just have a really kind of odd looking ball of yarn. And when I have roughly this little bit left, I actually go the opposite direction. And I wrap it around the outside. Sorry, my camera keeps going in and out of focus. There we go. And when you get to the end, I pull it around, pull my finger out, and I tuck it into the outside. Then you have a center pull ball. Your first pull will probably give you a little bit of yarn barf, but it is now center pull. You can very easily set this in a yarn bowl, or you can do like I do, put it in a bag. Also, if you wanted to, instead of making this a center pull, if you have one of the wristlet like holders, you would also be able to very easily stick it on there and work from the outside. So that is how I roll my center pulls.